7 longest royal wedding dress veils in history. Kate Middleton's 6.5 foot. Kate Middleton's 2011 wedding veil may not have been the longest, but it became one of the most iconic in modern royal history. Measuring 6.5 feet, it was designed to perfectly balance elegance, simplicity, and tradition. The veil was made of delicate silk tulle with hand-embroidered flowers by the Royal School of Needlework, stitched by artisans who washed their hands every 30 minutes to keep it spotless. Its shorter length allowed it to float effortlessly behind her Alexander McQueen gown without overpowering her silhouette. It proved that a veil doesn't need extreme length to make history, just timeless beauty. Queen Elizabeth II, 13 foot. For her 1947 wedding, Queen Elizabeth II wore a stunning 13-foot veil. The veil featured star-like motifs inspired by Botticelli's Primavera, symbolizing rebirth and hope after the tough times the country had faced. It flowed behind her satin gown designed by Norman Hartnell, creating a heavenly, almost angelic image as she walked down the aisle of Westminster Abbey. Every detail was hand-embroidered with crystal and pearls, showcasing British craftsmanship at its finest. It remains one of the most beautifully symbolic veils in royal wedding history. Queen Letizia of Spain, 15 foot. Queen Letizia's 2004 wedding veil measured a majestic 15 feet, making it one of the longest in modern European royal weddings. Made by Spanish artisans, the veil was crafted from silk tulle and embroidered with fleur-de-lis, clovers, and ears of wheat, symbols of prosperity and royalty. Its dramatic length emphasized her regal entrance in Madrid's Almudena Cathedral. The veil blended tradition with Letizia's modern aesthetic, creating a striking contrast against her structured gown by Manuel Pertegaz. Meghan Markle, 16.5 foot. Meghan Markle's 16.5-foot veil became instantly legendary for its emotional symbolism and breathtaking design. Each of the 53 flowers embroidered along the edges represented the Commonwealth nations, personally chosen by Meghan as a message of unity. Made from silk tulle, the veil created a magical floating effect as she walked into St. George's Chapel. It took hundreds of hours to complete, with workers wearing gloves to avoid disturbing the delicate threads. Princess Madeleine of Sweden, 19.7 foot. Princess Madeleine's nearly 20-foot veil was the perfect finishing touch to her soft, romantic Valentino bridal gown. Made from fine silk organza, the veil flowed gracefully behind her as she walked into Stockholm's Royal Palace Chapel. Its lightness gave it a floating, dreamy movement that matched her delicate lace gown. The veil added just the right amount of drama without overshadowing her natural elegance. Every embroidered detail highlighted Swedish craftsmanship and tradition. Princess Stephanie of Luxembourg, 49 foot. Princess Stephanie stunned the world with her extraordinary 49-foot veil, one of the longest in European royal wedding history. The veil, crafted from ethereal lace and tulle, needed multiple attendants just to keep it perfectly arranged behind her. Its extreme length created a river of fabric as she entered the Cathedral of Notre Dame, giving her wedding a fairy tale level of grandeur. The veil was paired with an intricate Elie Saab gown, ensuring the whole look felt cohesive rather than overwhelming. Princess Diana, 459 feet. Princess Diana's 459-foot veil remains the longest and most unforgettable royal wedding veil in world history. Designed by David and Elizabeth Emanuel in 1981, the veil was so long that it had to be carefully folded several times to fit inside her glass carriage. As she stepped out at St. Paul's Cathedral, the veil spilled down the staircase like a waterfall of tulle, creating one of the most iconic bridal images ever captured. The veil was paired with a 25-foot train, the longest ever for a royal gown, making her entrance a legendary royal spectacle. Its dramatic length symbolized the scale of her wedding, a global event watched by over 750 million people.